So, a quick introduction of Mataji. The Mataji's name is Bindhu Mataji. The Mataji is a dedicated educator, scholar, and a devotee. So, Mataji is a highly accomplished scholar and deeply dedicated devotee who has been active part in the Srila Prabhupada mission from 25 years. She is second initiated disciple of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, bringing a quarter century of rich experience, deep spiritual understanding, and a heartfelt devotion to the community. Mataji combines her strong secular education with profound Vedic wisdom to inspire students of all ages. Mataji has successfully completed this foundational spiritual study. Bhakti Shastri successfully completed, and Mataji is currently pursuing Bhakti Vedanta. So Mataji is deeply invested in passing down Vedic knowledge to both adults and the next generation. Serves as a faculty member teaching both Bhakti Shastri as well as Bhakti Vayu courses also. And Mataji conducts specialized children classes to instill values early. Mataji organizes various programs and conducts for all children to learn through fun and interactive activities. Beyond her scholarly pursuit, Mataji is actively engaged in direct loving service to the deities. Mataji serves to the service to the Srimati Radharani, expert in dressing service and also garden making service. So thank you so much, Mataji, for coming here and giving your time for the lecture.
Hare Krishna.
So let's all together pray for once again for Mataji. Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Once again, I welcome all of you to South Vrindavan. Hope you all had nice prasadam and all, comfortable. Hare Krishna. So nice to see all the girls from different part of India had come to South Vrindavan. So our humble obeisances to the Mataji who had organized everything. So tomorrow you are all going to Guruvayur temple. So you all be eager to see this Guruvayurappan. He is very, very, very merciful, nutcut. He plays. Maybe sometimes he will be running around here somewhere else because our eyes are not pure, we cannot see. Somewhere else he will be here. That is why we got the opportunity to tell and you are hearing this. So first, before going to our section, we will see the origin of Guruvayur temple. That is from Narada Purana. It says that Parikshit's son, Parikshit you all might be knowing, no? Parikshit's son is Janamejaya. So he wants to take avenge for the death of his father. So he does an Sarpa Yajna, so that all the reptiles had to leave their body and thousands of reptiles were perished. And because of this, Janamejaya got a disease called leprosy. You all might be knowing leprosy. Now it is not so common, but earlier it was very common disease, but it is very painful that something will be oozing from the hand, legs and all. And Janamejaya was thinking what to do. Then a sage named Dattatreya, he comes and tells, you should get the mercy of Lord Vishnu, who is from Guruvayur. So Janamejaya is thinking how to go and Mataji, if you want, you can increase the sound also. So he was thinking how to go and he was planning. And now that part, let it be like that. Now we are going to see in Padmakalpa time, Lord Krishna gave this deity, this Guruvayurappan's Lord Vishnu's deity, to Lord Brahma for worshipping. Before he starts, what is the job of Lord Brahma? Creation. Before doing creation, he had to worship Lord Vishnu. Then, after Padma Kalpa, then comes Varaha Kalpa. Then two couples, childless couples, named Sutapa and Prishni. They were childless and they were praying to Lord Brahma to have a son. And Brahma became so pleased with this couple, and he tells these couples to worship this deity which Lord Krishna has given. He tells them to worship very nicely, very lovingly, take care of the deity as your own child. And Sutapa and Prishni take care of the deity very nicely. And the Lord is so pleased that he appears in front of them and they praise three times. So Lord appears in three lifespan. That is, first is Sutapa and Prishni, the son will be named as Prishnigarbha. And the second is Kashyapa Muni and wife is Aditi. The son's name is Vamanadev. And in the third life, Devaki and Vasudev. The son is Krishna. Now, Lord Krishna's pastime is, Vishnu's pastime is going to end, earthly Leela pastime is going to finish, and he wanted to handle this deity to someone who takes care of it very nicely. So he goes near his friend, that is Uddhava, and he advises him that my earthly Leela is going to finish, and after the 7 days of his departure, this Dwaraka will be submerged in the sea and the deity will be floating in the sea water. So Uddhava told, I will do as you told, and he goes. Exactly the 7th day, the Dwaraka is submerged, and when he goes near the seashore, he finds that the deity is floating, and he takes care of the deity very nicely, and he brings, and before that Lord told that give this deity to Brihaspati. Who is Brihaspati? Guru of Devatas. So Uddhava gives this deity to Brihaspati, and Uddhava tells to take care of this deity very nicely and install in a very nice place. Now it's the duty of Brihaspati to install. So Brihaspati told Vayudev to take him up so that he can find out a suitable place where this deity can be installed. As they were going on, they find a place where now present Guruvayur temple is situated, and near to that they saw a beautiful lake with many flowers, lotuses, and Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi was dancing there. And Brihaspati told Vayudev to bring him down. So both of them came down and prostrated before Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi and told what is the reason for their coming. So Lord Shiva told, this is the perfect place where you can install this deity, and Lord Shiva told, this part of the lake, in one end of the lake you can construct the temple and install the deity, and the other end of the lake myself and Parvati will be staying, that is Rudra Tirtha. Then they constructed the temple, Vishwakarma constructed the temple, and deity was installed by Brihaspati and Vayu. Brihaspati is called Guru of Devas, that is Guru, and Vayu, that is Guru Vayur. That place became known as Guruvayur, and the deity is called Guruvayur Appan. Appan means Lord or Father of everyone. That is why Lord is called Guruvayurappan. And this now our we told Janmejaya's, he wants to come to Guruvayur. So finally he reached the Guruvayur temple and he does his worship. Many days he was doing all different types of Nama Japa. He was reading different Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, different types of austerities he was taking. And at the end of the day, night, he will go to the Mamur temple. I didn't mention about where is Mamur also. Lord Shiva told that he will be staying along with Parvati Devi in Rudra Tirtha. And later, Parvati Devi and Lord Shiva shifted from Rudra Tirtha to Mamur temple. It's not so far. I think you all will be going there also. So once we come to Guruvayur, without going to Mamur temple, our pilgrimage is not finished. So that is must. And regarding Rudra Tirtha, that is from Srimad Bhagavatam, Prachina Barhi's children, 10 Prachetas, they were undergoing severe austerities under the sea water, that is under Rudra Tirtham. And why they selected such a place, that means there won't be any disturbance. And they were doing such a severe austerities and penance to get the mercy of Lord Vishnu. But while they were doing these austerities and penance under the water, Lord Shiva appeared. They heard the sound dum 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 dum. Then the Prachetas were surprised to see Lord Shiva in front of them and asked, "Oh Lord Shiva, we didn't pray you, but you had appeared. What is the reason for your appearance?" So Lord Shiva says, "My dear Prachetas, I am pleased by Lord's devotees than my devotees." Lord Shiva is also called, what is Lord Shiva called? Ashutosh, then something else. Bholenath. Yes, everything is perfect. Yes, Vaishnavana Yatashambhu. So he is the topmost Vaishnava. So he is pleased with this Pracheta's prayers and he tells them how to please Lord Vishnu, that is Rudra Gita. So now that part is also finished. Guruvayur's origin is finished. Rudra Tirtha is finished. Mamur temple is also finished. Now Janmejayas, we are coming, no? He daily goes to Mamur temple also. Then like this 4 months finished, 5 months finished, like this the process is going on. One day he was sleeping very nicely. Then he felt some smooth touches going over all over the body. And he is feeling some comfort in his body, otherwise too much pain is there. Then after he felt it is a dream. When he woke up from the sleep, he saw that his hands, his legs, everything has been cured. And this is the touch of Guruvayurappan. He becomes easily pleased, by our devotion, by our prayers, by our Nama Japa. Unni, we tell Guruvayurappan usually we consider as a small baby. So this our now Janmejaya's, that part is also over. Now he is back to his normal health, he goes back to his kingdom. Now we will hear some sweet pastimes of some pure devotees like Poondanam. Poondanam is from a Brahmanical family. He is a great devotee of Lord Krishna, and he writes in a very simple language so that even a farmer or even a normal person can understand what he is writing. Mainly he writes about Guruvayurappan. His famous book is Jnanapana, that is 360 slokas are there, and in end of each sloka he will glorify Guruvayurappan by reciting his name. Krishna Krishna Mukunda Janardana, like that he will glorify. And he is very humble, very meek. For long years he didn't have any children. Finally he got a son. He was very happy, and many samskaras are there, no? Jata samskar, then Annaprasham, the first rice to be given to the baby. Then he had invited many of his friends and relatives, all of them had come. It was long years back, that time that electricity was not there. So everyone got up early in the morning, took bath for some rituals and some pujas. So all were in a hurry-burry. So Pujari came and asked, where is the baby? At that time they were searching, where is the baby? So the mother thought father is carrying, and the father thought grandmother is carrying. Like that they were asking, where is baby, where is baby? So no one could find out. Finally they found that the baby was wrapped in a mat. No? In the night time, no, all of them had got up from the sleep. Suddenly all of them were in a hurry and they wrapped in the mat, and the baby was frozen to death. Then now Poondanam, he is totally depressed. After long years he was hankering to get a baby. Now that baby has gone away. Similarly in Srimad Bhagavatam also we know Chitraketu. Chitraketu also didn't have any child. Then he was having how many wives? 10,000 wives. None of the wives were having children. Then by the mercy of Angira Rishi, he gets one son. Then the other wives become envious and the baby is killed by giving poison. And same, he is lamenting for the death of his son, and Narada Muni comes and advises him. Similarly, Poondanam also, he is lamenting for the death of his son, and now he is crying. He went to Guruvayur, he is praying to Guruvayurappan, and he felt that the baby Guruvayurappan is coming and lying down on his lap. Then he starts writing that Jnanapana, that sloka, no? In that sloka, it mentions that when little Krishna is dancing in our heart, do we need little ones of our own? That is one paragraph of that sloka. Like that, many prayers he started writing, and Poondanam was preaching Namasmarana. What is Namasmarana means? Thinking Lord's name. So he was meditating on the beautiful name of Lord Krishna, and he was preaching all over the world. While the days was going on, he cannot, his house is little bit far away from Guruvayur temple, but frequently he comes and visits Guruvayur. One day what happened? He has to cross a thick forest to reach to Guruvayur temple. Then he was having some money in his hand and a gold ring on his hand. Some dacoits comes and takes off his money and the finger ring. So he is not bothered about his money or the gold, nothing. He was hiding something on his hand, and these robbers understood that something precious than this, he is hiding something. So they snatched from his hand, and now Poontanam started crying, Krishna, Guruvayurappa. Thus full surrender. No? That 6 types of surrender you all might be knowing. That is Rakshasya iti Vishwaso. That firm faith is there to Poontanam that Lord Krishna will definitely protect him. Then we know in Bhagavatam, like Draupadi Devi, when her sari was disrobed, she didn't catch like this. No, she was totally surrendering to Krishna, protect me. Then who else? Prahlad Maharaj, very good. Then Gajendra, excellent. Then Uttara Devi, no, how she was, her baby was in her womb, and Ashwatthama has sent that astra to kill the baby, and she is totally surrendering to Krishna, that fully surrender. That surrender Krishna wants from us, nothing else. No? She is telling Pahi Pahi Mahayogin Deva Deva Jagatpate Nanyam Tad Abhayam Pashe Etra Mrityu Parasparam. That meaning is that, O Lord of the Lord, O Lord of the universe, please protect me from the greatest danger. She is praying to Krishna. Now 1200 like that slokas are there. But he is a very great Sanskrit scholar. Because of that, he is little bit puffed up. But he is a great devotee also at the same time. Both can be compared. Poontanam is also a great devotee. Melpator is also a great devotee. But one is very humble, other is little bit. He is having ego. I am a great Pandit. I have too much knowledge. That you are Mara Prabhu. Mara means tree. That the word which he pronounced was not correct. Pronounced or written, the word is not correct. Then he starts criticizing. Who starts criticizing? Melpator. What is the name? Melpator start criticizing him. What you are telling? You are telling Krishna is a tree? How can it be a tree? He is Amara. Amara means he is eternal. So you please, then by that time Poontanam, no, he was totally, oh Krishna, what I have told you, please forgive me, please forgive me. He is praying and he is crying in front of Guruvayurappa. Some from inside the sanctum sanctorium, a big sound comes. Poontanam, I am satisfied your bhakti, not by Melpator's vibhakti. Vibhakti has two meanings. Vibhakti means in grammar, Vyakaran, vibhakti is there. I am not satisfied by Melpator's Vyakaran or Sanskrit, but I am satisfied by your pure bhakti. Now, Melpator was, what was he having? He was puffed up with his knowledge. Now he came down. So Guruvayurappan wants our heart, nothing else. Our knowledge, our wealth, our beauty, health, wealth, nothing he wants, our love. One day, Pundanam has to go through his life many difficulties. First he lost his child, then the criticism from Melpattur. It is not a small criticism, it's a big criticism. Then in the Guruvayur temple, Pundanam is given a special respect. He is considered as a VIP. Because of his devotion, because of his love towards Krishna, he is given a special place. And while the prasadam is offered, these VIPs are treated very nicely. So what happened one day, many other VIPs had come and the temple management came and told Melpattur, you please get up from here because some other VIPs have come, you have to give this place. Melpattur, all of a sudden, he got up from the seat and he gave the place. See the humility of such a exalted devotee. The lesson we can learn from these all devotees. No? What will be our condition? We will start fighting. Oh, I am such a great devotee. I am so senior. That is the first word will come from our mouth. No, I am so senior. That ego from our mind will come. I am so senior. Why you are telling me like this? I will not get up. But Pundanam is not like that. He got up from the seat. He humbly bowed down to the other VIPs. Please take your seat. Then again from the sanctum sanctorium the sound comes. Oh Pundanam, now you are so old. Please don't come to Guruvayur temple. Instead, I will come to your place to see you. Pundanam was surprised. Oh, what is this? Not only Pundanam, the other people who were standing around him, all were surprised to hear like this. Such a great devotee is Pundanam. One day, a girl named Manjula, she regularly makes garland to Guruvayurappan and she offers. One day what happened? She becomes very late. That the temple is closed. Everyone started teasing her. Oh Manjula, today your flowers, your garland will not be offered. She started crying, very sweet innocent girl, she started crying. Pundanam saw this innocent girl is crying. He asked, why you are crying, my dear girl? She told, Pundanam, see, I had made garland for my Guruvayurappan. Today I cannot offer. What can I do? Today I became little late. Pundanam told, my dear girl, why you are crying? Krishna is, Guruvayurappan is everywhere. She is standing under a banyan tree. You can offer this garland near this banyan tree. She was so pleased. She offered that garland. Meditating on Guruvayurappan, she offered that garland. And she went back very peacefully. Next day, the priest comes and he opens the door and finds that the garland of Manjula, garland is there on the. And everyone was surprised to see such a pure devotee is that. Like this, many pastimes are there of Pundanam. Pundanam's main, his main writing is, what is the name of his writing? Jnana Pana. And Melpattur's writing is Narayaniam. Two great devotees, both had written great scriptures. One is Jnanapana, other is Narayaniam. Narayaniam is totally in Sanskrit. but Jnanapana is in simple Malayalam language that everyone can understand. Then Poondanam was preaching this Namasmarana also. By leaving his body, he was calling everyone, see, Krishna is going to come and take me. If anyone wants to come with me, you can join. None of them will come. No, we are not coming. They are thinking that this Poondanam has gone little mad. Only his wife comes. Then both of them goes back home, back to Godhead. This is the story of Poondanam. Now Melpattu story also you heard. Manjula story you heard. Poondanam story also you heard. Now one more Amma is there. Yashodamma you have heard, no? Yashoda. Like that in Guruvayur temple one Amma is there. Her name is Kururamma. She is also very famous in Kerala. She is from a Brahminical family. At a very tender age, she was married to a Brahmin man. But after marriage, by the age of 16, her husband dies. And moreover, it is Brahminical culture also. They won't allow these widows to come in front of anyone or attend any function. So her life was only in the kitchen, and after the kitchen services are finished, she will go to her room and praise to Guruvayurappan. So fully she was meditating on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Guruvayurappan. All her impurities at the age of 16 has totally gone, and no one is there. Her loneliness was converted into bhakti, and Poondanam's sadness has been converted into Guruvayurappan's bhakti. Melpattur's ego has been converted into bhakti. So three persons we can see. Comparison. Now, Kururamma's temple is also not far from here, only half an hour from here. If time is there, you can visit to that temple also. Since she is the eldest of the family members, she is called Kurur Amma. So everyone is giving respect to her. Then slowly her family members went here and there, and she was left alone in a big house. But she never felt that she is alone, because she was always meditating on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, that is Guruvayurappan. One day, a great Swami called Villamangal Swami or Villamangal Thakur was about to come to her house for some puja. She is getting old also, she cannot do work very fast. But a small baby comes and asks, Amma, shall I help you? Then Kururamma says, okay baby, I am getting old. You can, not baby, she calls Unni. In Malayalam, Unni means small baby. Unni, please come and help me. Then Amma has to make different preparations. Kururamma has to make different preparations. Unni is helping, making garlands, plucking tulasi and everything. Villamangal Thakur came, he put an deity of Lord Vishnu and he started worshipping. So he is doing some puja and is offering the flowers to the deity, but the flower is not going in front of that deity, but the flower is going to where the child is standing. The flower is going like that. 3 times he is doing like this. Then he is telling, Villamangal Swami is telling, oh my dear child, you please go away from here. Then he started offering boga to the Lord. That time also he felt that Lord Guruvayurappan is not taking the prasadam, the deity is not taking the prasadam, but that child who is standing there is taking the prasadam. Then he got confused. What is this happening to me? And he understood that Gururamma's bhakti is so pure that Unnikannan, that means Guruvayurappan is staying with Gururamma. That much pure she is. Then she is always talking to someone. The neighbors are saying she is always talking to someone. She is playing to someone. She is making and feeding someone. But no one could understand what she is doing. And they thought that she has gone. No, something wrong is there. But to whom she is doing everything? To Guruvayurappan. So her menstrual period came. Then everyone is telling, oh, this Gururamma is praying that time also. She is offering boga at that time also. How is it possible for her? Then Villamangal Swami comes to her house. Everyone complains that Villamangal Thakur, this Gururamma is praying on that time also. Is it correct? Then Villamangal Thakur goes to her, and from the far distance he could hear the Gururamma's prayer. You know, that bhajans she is reciting with love and affection. She is praying to Krishna. Then Villamangal Thakur, he closes his eyes and he could see that Guruvayurappan is playing around her. So he could not say anything to her, but still to convince the public, he asked, are you doing all these things? You are offering boga? She told, yes, I am chanting also, I am praying also. Then she told to Villamangal Thakur, okay, I will stop my prayer, I will stop my worshipping on these 5 days, I will not do anything, but guarantee me that in one of these 5 days, if I leave the body, will you take me back to Godhead? This is the question she asked to Villamangal Swami. So Villamangal Swami also was surprised. He also cannot answer. Then he tells, okay, now the baby is lying on your lap. You just ask your baby. Then Guruvayurappan says, Amma, I cannot, you cannot, not, he's telling, the baby is telling, baby means Guruvayurappan is telling, Amma, I know you will do it definitely and you should do it definitely. Please don't stop it. I love you. This is the answer of Guruvayurappan. That whenever bhakti is pure, all the unnecessary things becomes pure. That is not taken into consideration. All of us are having that type of silly questions, you know, whether I should pray, whether I should read Bhagavatam. No, nothing. Then one as a small joke I will tell you. One lady is telling her husband, please chant, chant, chant. And her husband is telling, sorry, can't. This is the situation of the material world. No? So now Rupa Goswami says, the situation of the material world is that Tan Nama Rupa Charitati Sita Pavidya. This Lord's name, form, qualities are like sugar candy. It's very, very sweet. But, that word but, it mentions that our tongue is afflicted by jaundice. That is why we cannot taste it. Pittopada rasanasya na rochikano. Pittam. Pittam means that jaundice is affected in our tongue That is why I cannot taste it. Rojikano, that taste is not coming. So what is the remedy? Kintu, Adarad, Anudinam, Kalu Saiva Jushtat. Kintu, do it regularly, naturally, that taste will develop. That sugar candies. When a person is afflicted by jaundice, he will not have that sweet taste to the sugar candy. He will feel that also is bitter. So what is the medicine for this jaundice? Keep on eating the sugar candy. Then the taste will develop. So Rupa Goswami also says the same thing. Keep on chanting, keep on chanting, keep on chanting. Then what happened? Swadikramat. Slowly, slowly we will develop that taste. Then that disease, we are all having that disease. No? So to uproot this disease, the medicine is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. To hear about Lord Krishna, to remember about the pastimes of Lord Krishna, Namasmarana. These are the medicines which the disease can be uprooted from our life. One last story I would like to tell about Gururama is that a patient, he took advice of many doctors and he was treated in a hospital also, but his stomach pain is not going. He went to Villamangal Thakur. Villamangal Thakur also told him some medicines, but still his disease didn't get cured. Then Guru Rama, someone told, please go and visit Guru Rama. Then this person went and saw Guru Rama and he told what all problems he was facing. So he told everything in detail, and Amma told, with a beautiful smile, she told, please take this payasam, which payasam you all know, no? Please take the payasam which I had offered to Guruvayur. The person had it. Within half an hour, the person was back to normal. This is the love of Guru Rama. This is the power of Guru Rama. This is the mercy of Guru Rama. So many pastimes are there of Guruvayur. He is always present in Guruvayur. Many pastimes will be there along with us also. I will like to tell my realization also with Guruvayur is that we were in Bahrain. So when we come for vacation, myself, my daughter, my Prabhu, we will go to Guruvayur temple. Last Shiveli is there. That time, that Unniyappam, you know, no? That Krishna likes, Guruvayur likes that small Unniyappam, small appam. That time they were distributing to everyone. We were also standing. Everyone is getting, I am showing my hand like this, but no one is giving me. I was thinking, oh Krishna, I just prayed to Guruvayur, please give me a small piece. Just I opened my eyes and I found a huge person. I was looking like this. He gave a big Unniyappam to me. I was so satisfied. I know that Krishna has sent someone. My hankering towards Unniyappam. Small wishes he fulfills, the desires of his fallen souls. So tomorrow you all can enjoy the darshan of Guruvayur and take the mercy. Hare Krishna. If you all have any doubt, please ask. Otherwise we can wind up. Hope you all understood. Hare Krishna. Mataji, thank you for giving us opportunity for speaking Guruvayur's pastimes.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you for your lecturing class, Mataji. Surely we'll visit the temple and we will take the mercy. Let us now take 3 times Hare Bol, okay?
Hare Krishna.